there, my little piglets. Is Leader Pig Games here, and I have more news about where I've been. And actually, I decided that I'm not gonna be posting as much videos as I used to anymore, cause I'm not that big, so it's not really like it matters that much. But hey, we just reached 15 subscribers. Woo, that's good at least. But like I said, I'm not that big, so it's not really gonna matter all that much, really. But the reason I'm stopping is that I'm spending less time off my computer. Now it's better anyways, because my parents they haven't really been, let's just say, not very supportive of my YouTube that I'm doing. But I have been spending a lot of time on my computer, so they've been telling me to get off the computer, get off and stop getting on my computer as much. So it's not, I'm not grounded, but I just been doing that, and also been spending more time with my dog recently, because I've been feeling like I've been really neglectful towards my dog. So I've been spending a lot of time with my dog, watching TV while just petting her, giving her baths and stuff. Most of the time I've been just ignoring her and playing my computer and stuff, so I felt really bad for that. But also so I also want to talk about Satoru Iwata's death. This is I'm not gonna say it's too hard news, because I never really know the guy. To tell the truth, I feel bad for saying this, but I kind of never really knew what games he really helped out on, and I never really remembered his name. And if somebody told me somebody said his name, then I would recognize it, but I never really remembered his name. So if I wanted to say, Nintendo's president, I couldn't just say it right off the bat, but I would be able to recognize his name. I felt bad. I really feel bad for not knowing this, because I love Nintendo so much. Nintendo is one of my favorite game companies. This is actually pretty big news on me. I remember my first Nintendo game was Pokemon Pearl. Pokemon has been a huge impact on my life. This Pokemon series has been one of my favorites. I remember my brother, he promised me to give me a Digimon game, if any of you know what Digimon is, but because basically old TV show, rival with Pokemon. But he promised me to give me a Digimon game, but he lost it. So to make up for it, he got me Pokemon Pearl, and I remember playing Pokemon games. I remember playing Pokemon Pearl, and I absolutely loved it. It was one of my favorite Pokemon games, and ever since, I got every single Pokemon game you could every real Pokemon game that you probably could think of. Not know that Pokemon Pop, drawing school, and Pokemon Ranger games. I haven't really played any of those, and ever since then, I've been buying a bunch of Nintendo games, and I even played some of the small small DS games, very small, that nobody ever heard of, like Cube Ninja. I played the Bakugan. I played Spectrobes, both Spectrobes games. I played Spores. I also had a Wii. I remember playing Super Smash Brothers Brawl on my Wii. My brother got that for my birthday. My brother was also a video game player, so he got me a lot of video games. But I remember playing Brawl on my Wii, and I remember just absolutely loving Brawl. And Satoru Iwata, he's been an impact. even though if I never really knew his name, but even though I never knew it, but he did leave an impact on my life. So thank you, Satoru Iwata. It's really sad, really, but guys, sorry for making y'all depressed and all, but I just wanted to tell you where I've been and stuff. So see you later, my little piglets. Bye.